Finance Bill 2024 continues to draw mixed reactions from manufacturers and sector players who have warned that the tax increments will lead to local production decline, which will in turn result to job losses and have a negative effect on the GDP.
Government needs to be more considerate. We think they can take, we're not saying they cannot take excise on spirits, but it should be gradual because that's the only way you can allow the industry to grow.
We believe that this should not be the detriment of loyal taxpayers who go out of their way to support millions of livelihood through their various investments.
Abak chairperson Eric Githua and EABL Corporate Relations Director Eric Githua criticized the government's proposal to raise the excise tax on spirits to 79% as outlined in the 2024 Finance Bill.
And now what we are saying is that if we were to increase with the proposed rates that are in the Finance Bill of 2024, this situation on spirits will become even worse. And the government will have a big headache in terms of controlling illicit products that will come from outside the country and even manufactured illegally within Kenya.
Githua says currently 59% of hard liquor is illicit. If the bill passes as it is, illicit alcohol could dominate up to 70% of the market.
This represents a 80% price increase in the cost of spirituous beverages, such that the cost of the cheapest spirit will move from 290 shillings to a recommended price of Kenya shillings 770 shillings. A price that we strongly believe that most people cannot, especially our value consumers, cannot be able to afford, which unfortunately will lead to illicit.
This means that out of every 10 bottles of whiskey or hard liquor sold in Kenya, 7 could be illicit and counterfeit, produced outside the regulated processes of legitimate manufacturers. As the public participation for the 2024-2025 Finance Bill continues, the manufacturers are calling upon the Finance Parliamentary Committee, chaired by Kimani Kuria, to put their proposals and concerns into consideration to avoid disrupting the sector.
We call upon the National Assembly to fully reconsider some of the proposals contained in the Finance Bill 2024. While we appreciate the need by the national government to raise revenue to finance its development projects, we believe that this should not be the detriment of loyal taxpayers who go out of their way to support millions of livelihood through their various investments.
Busara Naman, K24 TV.